A man walks into a Woodlands HDB corridor at 6 in the morning. He doesn't steal valuables. He takes children's shoes and throws them away. This happened on the 10th of April, around 6:05 a.m., at a block along Woodlands Drive 73. The homeowner only realized something was wrong when his children couldn't find their shoes before school. At first, he assumed they misplaced them. Then he checked his home camera. The footage shows a man wearing a SAF combat engineer singlet, dark shorts, and black gloves. Before touching anything, he scans the corridor carefully. He appears to be checking for cameras. But he misses one. He then takes 4 pairs of shoes from the rack outside the unit. No hesitation. No sign of panic. Just a quick action. Instead of leaving with them, he walks straight to the rubbish chute and throws every pair inside. That single decision changes how this case should be understood. This is not typical theft. There is no financial gain. There is no attempt to keep the items. The act looks deliberate, but not logical in a conventional way. Here's where it gets more interesting. The man wore gloves, which suggests he wanted to avoid leaving fingerprints. That shows some level of preparation. But at the same time, his face was clearly captured on camera. So the behavior sends mixed signals. Careful in one aspect. Careless in another. The homeowner has since filed a police report. He also stated he does not know the man. And the individual is not his neighbor. What stands out is what happened after the video was shared. Other residents reportedly reached out, saying they experienced similar incidents. That introduces a possible pattern. If true, this may not be an isolated act. It could point to repeated behavior within the same area. Now think about everyday life in Singapore. Many households leave shoes outside their homes. It's common. It's convenient. And it usually feels safe. But incidents like this challenge that assumption. Because the loss here is small in value, but high in impact for a family preparing for school. And more importantly, it raises uncertainty. If actions like this have no clear motive, they become harder to anticipate and harder to prevent. From a broader view, this case is less about the shoes and more about intent. When someone takes effort to avoid fingerprints, but still acts in a visible way, it suggests behavior that doesn't follow normal patterns of crime. That creates discomfort. Because people understand theft, but they struggle to understand actions without clear benefit. And that is where concern grows. This is not the first time small items outside homes have gone missing in Singapore. But what makes this case different is the decision to destroy rather than take. So here's the question. If something like this can happen without a clear reason, would you still feel comfortable leaving your belongings outside your home? Like, share and subscribe to 2230.